Hello everybody, so we're here at Word Up Cafe live with Mr. Poet and Quindell. This is Quindell Evans. He's also a poet and author now. This is his book, which is called The Mouth Book. So he's going to tell you about his book, and I'm also going to tell you about my book, or my books. And if you're live, just tell us who you are as the video goes. So hey,
my name is Quindell Evans. Like we just said, we're here at the Word Up Cafe. He's cool. We need the background. We need the energy. We need all the energy. Yeah. We love the energy, bro. We're all the energy. So, the Mouth Book. The Mouth Book is about how to use your mouth in a powerful way. You know me, I like to argue, I like to scream, I like to get loud. But this book's helped me reflect on that. This book's helped me reflect on ways to not argue, not be loud, not be argumentative, not to scream. Instead, it allows me to manifest positive energy, start reflecting on things by writing down positive affirmations every day. You're not going to change the way you are until you speak it into life. And you have to begin to speak things into life, speak things into existence. But that's not just the final step. A lot of us talk a good game. A lot of us act like we live. A lot of us act like we know it all, and we got ideas that we never really even start. A lot of us talk about dreams that we want to pursue. A lot of us have so many ideas, but who's gonna actually do it? Who's gonna actually pursue their dreams? So this book is called The Mouth Book, so that you can start speaking your dreams. Everybody does that though. So this book is also a journal for you to begin to write and plan your dreams. You have to write things into existence. Everything begins with writing. The Constitution is a writing. The Declaration of Independence is a writing. A movie starts with a script, which is writing. Everything begins with writing. So you have to write your life. I'm also the host of Write Right Open Mic every Thursday. Tonight we're having Write Right Open Mic. I teach the power of writing things into life. I teach the power of speaking things into life. I teach the power of speaking positive, speaking alkaline, speaking good. So this book is all about that. This is 100 affirmations in here and 100 writing activities to help you help yourself. You feel me then? I'm Quindell Evans, the author of The Mouth Book. And you could purchase this book at the word blue, the word poet, the word tree.com. That's bluepoettree.com. So what's up, big bro? Tell them a little bit about you and your book.
Lovely. So that was Quindell about his book, and I'm Elton. I go by Mr. Poet, and these are my books, which are called, hello, welcome. This is my first book. It's called Mr. Poet, and it's who I am, Mr. Poet. It entails poems about life, love, nature, everything you can possibly imagine. And my second book is called Chrysanthemum, which is dedicated to my mother, and it's a pun for those of you who do not know, as in chrysanthemum. If you say it fast, you get chrysanthemum, the flower. So that's my book, Chrysanthemum and Mr. Poet. So yeah, we're both poets and authors, and we're celebrating that. In fact, his book signing is
2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, right here. Hey Samantha, right here at the Word Up Cafe, which is on Pennsylvania Avenue between New Locks and the street back there. So the address is 652 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Pennsylvania, New Locks.
We'll tag the address in the video as well. And oh yeah, my book signing will be held here in May. I do not have a date yet, but it's in May around Mother's Day weekend, because my second book is dedicated to women at large, and it's dedicated to my mother on Mother's Day. So my event will take place around Mother's Day. And thanks for watching, guys.
But check this out. We both use free publishing websites to publish our book. Anybody can write a book. You can write a book. That's what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about how you can write a book for free. Easy. Easy. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much for you to have your own book. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I finished this book in less than a month. In less than a month. How long did it take you to finish your book, bro?
The second long time.
The second one.
Well, it took a very long time.
For both of them?
Yeah, I wouldn't say, I don't have a specific time, but it took a very long time and a whole lot of work, going back and forth and starting over. In fact, I put a quote in here. There's a quote in both of my books by the name of my favorite poet. Her name is Sarah Kay, and I met her and she gave me full permission to put this in my book. She said she was honored, actually. And it's from one of her poems that I love, and it reads, "What I understand as now, what I know as true, in an instant becomes abruptly incomplete and requires me to begin again." So I like that, because during parts of my writing process, in my publishing process, I felt like just crushing everything and just throwing it out and just forget about it, like that I ever wanted to do this. So this reminded me that everything's not supposed to be ideal. And anything that comes with challenges, it's really rewarding in the end. So yeah.
I've been working on this book for over years. But once I started, it only took a month to finish.
I love it.
Once I started. This is an affirmation book. I write affirmations every day. Because it's something that's a part of me. Once I figured out how to put them all together, it was capiche, it was there. It was already written before I started. So what we want to talk about today is how you can publish your book for free. Like that. If you want to. I use Lulu.com. That's Lulu.com. Lulu.com. Which site did you use?
I used CreateSpace.com, which is an Amazon company. CreateSpace.
Lulu.com, CreateSpace.com. Now, the reason I use Lulu.com is because Lulu provides a little more information up front. Before you even finish, before you even start typing or typing any books, once you log on and click that you want to publish through them, they give you the information about how much you're gonna get back. They give you the information about what the distributor information. And when you download the templates, like, did you download a template for this exact size book and then use that template?
Well, this one, my first book, I did it. Well, honestly, I was working with. I was working with someone whom I referred to as my publisher, but we had some creative differences and things didn't work out, so I didn't know how she did it, to answer your question. So, but this one I did myself, and I did use a template for this one. And I'm not sure, this one, it was a Microsoft document that I converted. The website allows you to convert your document into the template that's required to be used as a book. So this one was a Microsoft document, was converted to the size, and this one was an actual template from the website.
So both these websites allows you to download templates. Download a template to help you write a book whatever size you want. Whatever size you want. It help you download a template. You want this size, you want this size. These websites come with the templates ready for you. Also come with It also comes with book cover templates as well. It'll help you design a cover. I designed this cover on Lulu myself. I designed this cover on Lulu.com myself. The whole thing.
That's you, right?
So you can do everything yourself. You don't need to. If you want to, you can hire a graphic designer and they can do something for you. But they probably on the low is using the Lulu.com or the Amazon.com cover creator.
No, wait, seriously, I hired. So
creator.
there's a company network website called Fiverr, and I hired someone to use it to make something for me.
And that person
And
probably,
they do the same things. So
they probably have the same access.
yeah, I
same
asked them for the
services.
Photoshop file, and there was none. It was basically text art. I'm like, I didn't. Yeah, you have to be careful.
You can do everything yourself. You don't have to pay no one. I don't have to pay nothing. Nothing to see my book. Only thing I paid for was copyright. Copyright to stuff. $50. Like. But we have Lulu.com and we have CreateSpace.com.
And I'm sure there are many more. I just don't know the names of those. So, for those of you who don't know, Word Up Cafe is an East New York black-owned business. We come here to hang out a lot. Actually, he's hosting an open mic here. Is it tonight? He hosts open mic here every Thursday night. What time do you do that?
6 to 9:30 p.m.
And on Friday evenings, Sahir hosts same hair open mic as well for rap, poetry, singing, dance, anything you do. You can buy, have a good time, and there's a cafe. You can always eat. And on Saturday mornings there are gospel brunch that's held here as well. So it's a nice space. It's a creative space.
Hold on, we gotta say bye.
No, I wasn't gonna end it.
Okay. Alright, so number one. If you want to publish a book, know that you can do it for free. Number two. If you want to publish a book, check out these free websites which allow you to do that. Lulu.com, CreateSpace.com. 3.
You're gonna be the first person that I actually chop in the throat when I threaten to chop.
You want to publish a book? No. That these sites have everything already there for you. Cover design, cover art, inside templates, different sizes, hardcover, paperback, color on the inside, photo books, calendars. You can do anything. They provide you with your ISBN number. Any and everything.
Oh yeah, so these are actual books, guys. So like, I went to this event and this guy was selling books, right? And what it was basically, not to be disrespectful, but it was like Microsoft documents with a title across the front page, and it was just stapled. So it's nice, but
Start.
yeah. So these are actually like books. They're in paperback with a spine, and it has an ISBN number. This is, if you don't know, this is like a license to actually have a book and like legally be selling it, and it's tax deductible. So this is real. This is an actual business. And I guess you're working on your second book there, huh? Lovely.
Once again, my name is Quindell Evans. Author of the Mouth Book.
And if you want to buy Quindell's book, it's available on Amazon as well as Barnes & Noble, and his book is also on his website, which is Blue Poetry, right? And my books are on Amazon. They're not on Barnes & Noble yet, and it's not on my website as yet. yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks guys. We'll see you soon. Take care. Say that thing you said. Blue poetry inspired.
Blue is the color of dream, imagination, and everything in between. Poet is the orator and scribe with the power to open the eye. Tree is the seed that branches off and leaves and grows wherever it goes. BluePoetry.com.
Lovely. And I'm Mr. Poet. Don't forget Mr. Poet. And my website is MISTERPOET. MrPoet.com. And my tagline is personifying dreams, bringing visions to fruition. See you. Oh, we're still here.